What's poppin', T Squad? It's your girl Keyshia, and I'm here with tonight's All Tea, All Shade Love and Hip Hop Hollywood review. So next week is the season finale and part one of the reunion. They're doing it back to back. They've never done that before, which is very interesting. I do like that lineup, though. It's much easier on us. So next week will be jam packed, and what I'm probably going to do is film it all on my camera, so it won't be up until Tuesday morning. I'll probably do like makeup and glam and all that good shit, and pictures and all that good stuff, so we can really dive into it. And I'll combine them. Should I combine them both to do two separates? I'm probably gonna do two separate. Yeah. So, anywho, let's get into tonight's episode, though. So, we start off this episode with Moniece performing her new song. The dress was cute. The hair option, not so much. I did not enjoy the bun with these plaits in the back that looked like her son was playing in the back of her head. And she said, you know what? This is like mommy-son thing. I'm going to be nice and wear this on stage to make you happy, but it really looks a hot mess. Really wasn't feeling that. The song was okay. We only got to hear like 5 seconds of it, but from what I heard, it was cool. So Mr. Ray and Masika are there, and Masika is giving us an I Dream of Jeannie ghetto girl ponytail. She has what she calls baby hairs in the front. There were quite a few of them. It was like tidal waves going, like a tsunami going on her forehead. I didn't quite understand it. It was like Illuminati signs on her head. Her baby hairs were throwing up gang signs. They were like Bloods, and then some of them were Crips. Some of them were Deuces. I didn't know what was happening. I was quite afraid for my life. Then she had a ponytail with 3 plaits in the middle with little coins that she got from Shoney's somewhere. I didn't understand what was going on. Then she had this big old diamond clap thing around the ponytail that then was a big puffball ponytail thing. It kind of reminded me of that anal beads that you put in your butt. She had an anal bead ponytail. There was a lot going on with this hairstyle. I don't know who said, girl, this is the hairstyle that you gonna rock on camera, but it was not that deal. But if you paid attention also, midway through the scene, you can tell they had to do a reshoot because the 3 plaits went away and it was just the 1 plait. So go back and watch it. She had 3 braids in the top of her head, and then midway through the scene, she only had 1. So it had to go back and reshoot it, which lets you know that these reactions and stuff aren't always genuine and true. They sometimes have to go back and redo it and act like, you know what I'm saying, their reaction is genuine and true and all that stuff. So Mona Scott, once again, you're not paying attention to your filming, because they have people on set that are supposed to keep up with the looks, how they had their hair done, their makeup done, the outfit they wore, so everything can keep in precision and flow. So Mona, once again, you're not putting in the effort, girl. So they discuss all their haters, including Hazel, Zell, and Alexis. Moniece tells them after her performance that AD left, but that, you know, she still wants to work things out. Ray's phone is blowing up. Mr. Ray's phone is blowing up, and apparently he gets tagged in all these messages about Zell and Alexis diss track against him and Masika. They listen to the song, and we all know the song is trash. Like, oh my God. Sound like some shit they made on their goddamn cell phone. So Moniece calms Masika down and says that, you know what, I'm going to handle your slight work. I'm going to handle your dirty work. Don't even get yourself all riled up. I got this, homegirl. I got you. So we see Keyshia Cole, who is spending time with her father, who is Virgil Hunter, a legendary boxing coach. Remember, Keyshia didn't know who her father was her whole entire life. We found out that Virgil and her mother actually had a relationship growing up. and they look just alike. Keyshia Cole is his twin. He even has her old gap that she used to have, same skin complexion. She looks just like him. It's so good to see her have a relationship with her father, because every girl deserves to know who her father is and have that fatherly love in their life to help guide them. So that was really good to see them, bond with one another. Brooke meets up with Donatella about an all-female showcase for the ladies, which I think is really cute. I really think it's a dope idea. I think it's something that every cast should do at the end of the season, have all the females on the show perform at the end. I think that'll be dope. So Brooke is finally about to focus on music. Like, about time. We done went, 17 damn episodes, and on the last 2, now you want to focus on singing? You totally misuse your platform. But I guess you have to turn up in order to get your check, in order to, be asked back for next season. But I really wish she would have focused more on the music. She goes to play Donatella the track that was sent to her, but lo and behold, it's not her version of the song. It's Bridget Kelly's version of the song. And she is shocked and dismayed by the fact that Marcus would have her redo her song. And she has the right to be mad about that. Brooke then goes to April, who is Omarion's baby mama's wine tasting event. I actually think that April should return next season. It's not like she don't need the check. Let's keep it all the way 100. I don't know what else she's out here doing. I don't follow her on social media anymore. I used to follow her on Snapchat, but it got a little bit too annoying, or she posts all day long and about nothing. So I don't know how she's getting a coin. Her body is back banging. She's a beautiful girl. I would love to see her on the show outside of Omarion so we can get to know more of her. I don't know if she's going to decide to come back or not, but I think this was her way of trying to ease her way back into the franchise without it looking like, she's trying to be on television. But so she got this wine that's about to come out. Everybody doing wines nowadays, but I guess, child. Bridget shows up, honey, in pigtails and a blue jean suspender dress. Once again, the fashion choices are so questionable. Not only were there pigtails, but then she decided to Shirley Temple curl the pigtails. You're 40 years old almost, ma'am. No. And I know I wear my space buns, but space buns are in. Nobody is out here rocking pigtails with Shirley Temple curls with a blue jean dress looking like you just stepped off the set of Hee Haw. No, ma'am. So Fizz shows up to see April to talk about, reuniting B2K. She immediately starts laughing when he starts talking about this, because she like, child, please, this shit is not happening. She says that he sees, that Omarion sees the messages that Fizz has been sending him, but he's just don't want to do it. And instead of just saying that, he's been ducking and dodging him and, acting funny. I don't like the taste in my mouth that Omarion is giving me. It's like bad jizz in your mouth, and I'm just not here for it. I need for him to stop acting like he Justin Timberlake out here in these streets. Like, you ain't out here selling out arenas and shows. Like, has Omarion came to a city near you lately? I mean, somebody tell me something, because in my mind, it would seem to me like Omarion would need to check. You got 2 kids, you got a baby mama, you got expenses. Why turn down money? I don't know why he think that he, like I said, is Justin Timberlake, where he just don't need to go back to NSYNC. Like, come on, child. So Fizz says, that they can do it without him. And she says, y'all can't do that. But if y'all do decide to do it, I could be in the group. Mind you, April knows how to sing. Does she have a really, really dope voice? No. Can she sing? Yes. Is it something that's going to be like, oh, bitch? No. This is a cute little bop? Yes. She's always wanted to be a superstar. And remember their first season of the show, she was mad at Omarion for not putting her on the way that he said that he was going to. So she never got her big break. And I really honestly believe that was part of the reason why she fucked with him, because she thought he was going to put her on, and he didn't. Instead, he knocked her up and got her pregnant with 2 kids. So it was like she was joking but being serious at the same time. So Brooke asked Bridget why she had an attitude the last time they saw each other. Bridget says, you brought me to your friend event and proceeded to flirt and be all over him. You were wiping sweat off his brow. Brooke says that was being helpful, and Bridget says that was being a mistress. And I'm like, Bridget Kelly, have several, man. Like, she getting on my nerves acting like she is holier than thou. Like, she go to Bible study Monday through Sunday. When we all have seen on this show from various people that you out here throwing that vanilla pussy all over Los Angeles and all over the goddamn tri-state area. Like, girl, sit down some goddamn word. She act like she's so holier than thou. Like, she just out here just being a good girl. Like, girl, bye. Brooke, in her green screen says that Bridget must have forgot she had James leave his wife to be with her. And I'm like, look at the pot calling the kettle black. Like, you was messing with James while he was married, man, but you got the nerve to call her a mistress. Like, I am so shocked by all the tea we have found out about Miss Bridget Kelly, because she is a hoe. Oh my God. So, Brooke tells her that she and Marcus are working things out, and in her green screen, Bridget says, see, taking boobie off her hand really helped. And I'm like, she out acting like she out here just saving the world. Like, we are the children, we are the one to make a better place, so let's start giving. Like, her pussy is the Michael Jackson, we are the world of the Love and Hip Hop franchise. Bridget Kelly, girl, I can't with you. So, Brooke tells her that Boobie asked her to go to Catalina, but that she told him last minute that she couldn't make it and went to Marcus' mama's birthday party instead. So now Bridget feels stupid and is starting to wonder if Boobie used her to get back at Brooke. And I'm like, you think, ma'am, he used you and he got some free pussy for the weekend because you know you gave it up. Bridget tells her that James broke up with her and she's going to be a part of the showcase. Brooke refuses to let her sing her song at the showcase, but says she'll confront her and Marcus about it at the same time. Moniece meets up with Alexis in a parking lot. Moniece hands Alexis a photo with a plane ticket back to ATL and tells her that she's been served a cease and desist letter. Alexis like, whatever, bitch, and she rips it up. It was all quite stupid, to be honest with you. Really nothing came out of it. So Moniece's petty level really wasn't on a 10. It was more like on a 3. She could have kept that. So Fizz goes to Ray J's show to see him. He tells him about Hazel going off on safari at the card party and coming after him next. Ray J like, man, please, I helped her. She don't need to be mad. Fizz tells him about getting B2K back together, but Omarion is acting funny and Raspy is just simply weird. Nobody wants that shit in their group. He asks Ray J to be a part of the group, and Ray J likes the idea a lot. He thinks that it would be great. It'd kind of be like TGT, Tank, Genuine, Tyrese, or when Gerald Levert was alive and Keith Sweat and who was that other person in the group? Y'all know what I'm talking about. When they all got together, I think that would be a dope idea. But as we see on next week's episode, egos are going to clash between Ray J and Boog. So, it's Marcus' record release party. Lucci, Lyrica, and A1 are all there. And she invites Lucci to her album release party, but says that he can't bring Chanel because Alexis will be there. Lucci like, just because you said that, I'm really going to bring her now. We all just need to sit down and talk because this has just gotten way too out of hand. Brooke is at the party talking to Marcus, and Bridget Kelly arrives. Bridget looked really cute. Her wig was on point. Her Fashion Nova dress was really cute. Everything was on point in this scene for her. She stepped it up from the last scene. Brooke says, since you're late, I'm going to have the DJ spin the track again. And when she does, the DJ begins to play her song that Marcus had Bridget Kelly redo. So Marcus and Bridget are shocked. Bridget explains in her green screen that she didn't take the song, that Marcus gave it to her after Brooke messed up with him, and that Boobie took her to Catalina after he and Brooke stopped talking. And I'm like, if you play this back and listen to yourself, ma'am, you're second best in both situations. You're sloppy seconds in both situations. You're never someone's first choice. And that obviously goes to show a lot about you and your career, your relationships. You was with a married man, second choice. Marcus giving you Brooke's song, second choice. Boobie taking you to Catalina after Brooke said no, second choice. You're never with someone's first option. So I think you need to go on Iyanla and get your life fixed, Bridget. So Brooke calls her a shady bitch and asks, is she fucking Marcus? Bridget says, if you really want to know, you can ask Boobie because I was in Catalina with him. Lyrica is in the background saying that's number 6 to A1 and Lucci. So I'm taking it when she said that, that meant that's the 6th nigga that we done found out this bitch been fucking since we been filming. Basically, she is a hoe. She knows she a hoe. She fucked 3 different niggas after every show. So, Brooke says, if I didn't fuck with you hard, I would probably drag you right now. Then Lyrica in the background say, drag her. Bridget over her like, really, bitch? Brooke say, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad that you have, I'm not mad that you had booby dick in your mouth. And Bridget say, you mad that it wasn't in your mouth. And I'm like, well, sis, you kind of just admitted that not only did you fuck booby while y'all was in Catalina Island, but that you sucked his dick as well. So you kind of just told on yourself. Brooke says, I could have had that thing any kind of way I wanted it. And if I call him right now and say go, he gon' go. And I was like, yes, bitch. So Marcus standing there wonder why he's standing there as they argue over booby. Once again, bitches is arguing over booby. So booby must be doing something right while Marcus always want to clown him and say, little booby this, little booby that. I ain't seen no bitches argue over your ass all motherfucking season. Say what you want about booby. Booby might look slow as fuck. He might not know how to read. He might have been on the short little yellow bus. But these bitches stay arguing over booby goddamn ass. So Bridget said she should have been worried about Marcus because Brooke was out here on some whole shit that she fucked with booby as a favor to help lighten her load because no one believed her story that she and booby were just friends. Once again, Bridget just sounded like an idiot, but all right, girl. Lyrica goes to see Keyshia Cole to talk about never knowing her father. She hasn't seen him since she was 3 years old, and she starts to cry because she really wants a relationship with her father. Keyshia, of course, sympathizes with her and tell her, that she deserves to find her father. So hopefully, she's able to, go on that journey of finding her father and figure out their whole situation. Chanel and Lucci are having lunch when Alexis Scott arrives. We find out that he invited her there so they can all talk. He says he wants them all to be cordial so they can all be in the same room together and potentially have a threesome. Chanel and Alexis are not here for either one. Not here for the threesome thing, but decide, we're just gonna keep it, cordial. We're gonna be cool. So at Lyrica's album release party, Ray J is there and tells Lucci and A1 about him joining B2K. Chanel and Alexis arrived together and did not tell Lucci this, so he's surprised when they show up into the event together. Lyrica is happy that Hazel didn't come because Ray J is there and she didn't want that to be a whole nother drama-filled, situation. Chanel and Alexis go over to confront Ray J about how he did Hazel E because that's their girl. Ray J said he helped her with her music and he is not sorry. So Lyrica tells A1 that she wants to go to her sister's grave because she's never been. She visited her sister's grave. It's a really cute, sympathetic scene. Bridget is rehearsing for the female showcase. Brooke and Masika are there. And while Bridget is rehearsing, Brooke tells Masika about how Bridget was running back telling Marcus stuff about her and Booby when she was sitting on his dick the whole time. And Masika just looking like this shady, nasty bitch here. Donatella then tells them that Hazel is about to rehearse. Masika like, that bitch is her. So Hazel comes out on stage. And Masika like, come here, boy. Bring that ass here, boy. Come here, little man. Come here, little man. So Hazel like, come on over here. Come on over here. And so Masika goes to run over there, but security grabs her. But somehow Masika big linebacker ass was able to break through them damn security guards, jump on the couch, and grab Hazel. Hazel tries to hit her, but it's too slow. Masika then yanks her by her blonde wig and yanks her across the railing. And I was like, oh, that got her hurt. She's going to need some Excedrin later. So she like yanking this girl by her wig. And I was like, oh, she got it tacked down pretty good because it ain't moving. But she yanking her and yanking her and yanking her. And security is trying to get her to let her go. So finally, security is able to get Masika to let Hazel E go. And meanwhile, Donatella's in the background telling us her wig is coming off. Her wig is coming off. Her wig is coming off. Maybe she's about to stitch it. Donatella like, girl, maybe next time you need to slow that thing down a little bit better because that shit done shifted. Child, I died laughing. Her wig is coming off. Her wig is coming off. Mayday, mayday, man down. Her wig is coming off. Nigga, I died laughing. Child, Hazel walking off like this. So they going back and forth finally at the end of it once Hazel has shifted her wig back in place. Masika gets escorted out by the security guard. Hazel tells Donatella that she has to choose between her and Masika to be in the showcase. And Donatella's like, girl, who you think you talking to? This is my showcase. This ain't yours. You can't tell me I got to pick and choose, bitch. And then the episode goes on. I give tonight's episode a B+. I would have gave it an A, but some of the parts were a little bit boring to me. But the Masika and Hazel part, of course, was the highlight of tonight's episode. It gave me nothing but life and gave me my edges back. Let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode down below in the comment section. If you were not able to join me Saturday and Sunday live on YouTube, Saturday I went live with the all-new episode of Spill the Tea, Bitch, where I discussed the Real Housewives tea. The tea on Nelly raping some girl. It was so much tea that I spilled Saturday night. So go watch that video. Also, me and Mo went live last night for a live version of Since You Asked, which was really good. It was really deep. I have an update on the situation with the young lady. For those of you that have already watched, you already know who I'm talking about. I have an update next time we do Since You Asked. So go and watch both of those videos if you have not gotten a chance to watch those. Also, tonight they did a sneak peek episode of Black and Crew Chicago. It officially comes back though next Wednesday, but I'm going to watch it tonight and film my review. So it could be up early next Wednesday morning for you all to watch. I was going to release it early, but a lot of you just said release it on the day of. So I'll release it on the day of. If you all have not read my latest novel, Postcards from the Edge, it is available right now on Amazon and BarnesandNobles.com. You can get it for Kindle, Nook, or in paperback. It is it debuted #1 on Amazon.com. I was so happy about that. So thank you to all of you who have supported my work thus far. The link for it and Cranes in the Sky is down below in the description box. And my Atlanta Tea Squad, I will see you in Atlanta next weekend. I will be in Atlanta for the MVP Awards. I'm so excited about that. Can't wait to get in Atlanta and turn up. I love you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Have a safe and blessed week. And I will see you guys Wednesday, I believe. I think I'll be logging on to watch Star with you all. Maybe. I'll let you know. But I love you guys. Bye. And please make sure to thumbs up this video. Subscribe to my channel if you have not. And please turn on your notification bell button so you know when my videos drop and when I go live. So y'all can join the party. Love y'all.